Oh, good heavens. It says it's recording.
It looks like it's recording.
It is. Oh, my God. One thing's going well. A few things have gone good today. But boy, oh boy, is this going to be the intro? Yes, it is. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chronicle podcast. I wanted to start recording just because I know it's late for both Gavin and I, and then also because, boy, it's been a fucking day that I cannot tell you about, but Gavin knows. Because I wish to live as if I did say anything. Oh, good heavens. Gavin, good man, welcome. He's getting adjusted over here. I just wanted to start to banter for a little bit, but we are back, folks. We are back. I'm doing the intro. This is intro. And while he's getting set up over there, I figured it started. And yeah, we took a little bit of a holiday break because, Thanksgiving and is pretty big holiday. And then, of course, yeah, it's just holiday. It's expect the same thing in December. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to be taking a holiday break near the end of December because why not? Because this is what we do. Because we have lives. We have things we're doing. So we're back in here. We're doing a newsroom episode. And I do want to put it out to the people who are listening while Gavin's getting set up right now is if you guys, anyone listening, guys and gals and whoever, if you have a comic book out there that you are an artist on, a writer on, anything like that, be free to contact me on social media, Twitter at Dakota Morgan 3 for however long that lasts. Instagram at Dakota_Morgan97, and then also Facebook new. Leave a comment on the YouTube page or anything like that too, and get in contact with me. Be happy to have you on the show as a guest. Interview you. Take it. Like you tell me about your book that you have going on there. Even if you're just an inker on it, tell me about your book, how it's going. Where people can find it, Kickstarters, all of it. Indie curators, we're looking at you. You can come on the podcast.
Okay, I think I'm set.
Oh, he's singing.
Yeah, I think I'm good. I think I'm
all right.
As good as it's gonna get.
And Gavin, good luck following up that fucking intro.
Hey everybody, finally settled.
I just realized that because I have a green screen thing in the back that my Sprite can is invisible.
Okay, well, drinking for you then.
Oh no! Yeah, Sprite's not fucking sponsoring this podcast. I've had sponsors before, and they include D&D groups and comic book stores. Sprite is not sponsoring this podcast.
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. But today, emotionally, I'm destroyed. I don't know about you, Gavin. Did you watch all those trailers?
Which? Well, let's go.
No, Gavin. No.
No, I'm just like, I just want to make sure what you're saying, all of them is the same, all of them I'm thinking of.
Okay. Guardians.
Oh, man. Oh, man, that looks good.
Did you watch it? Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
We have Ant-Man.
Yeah, I did see that, yeah. Oh, man.
Transformers.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
And I hate it, because, like...
No. Hold on to it. Indiana Jones.
There was a trailer?
Yeah, there's an Indiana Jones trailer. Oh my God. Professionalism on the podcast. Absolute degree. All right, Gavin's going to pull up and watch this trailer right now. But folks, let me go ahead and vent yet again here. as he's watching the trailer. Immediately, if you're listening to this, there's odd. We have now visuals, folks. Visual. And we are on YouTube, Dakota Morgan. And you take a look on there. Gavin just immediately turned around and was like, fuck you, I'm watching the trailer. I'm going to vent here. Huh?
I just got to know. I got to make sure that I'm up to date.
Yeah. No. You're fine. I'll talk to the audience. I'm losing my voice. Tequilas before show. Who would have thought? Yeah, you can go to watch, man. I'll tell people what's going on. So there was a big, huge Disney thing, I guess, going on. And recently, today, as of the 1st, they just dropped a shit ton of news on us here today. Indiana Jones trailer. We had a Transformers, a Rise of the Beast trailer out there. We had loads and loads of shit going on here. Like loads. In Indiana Jones, big piece of my childhood. We also had an Ant-Man Endgame style trailer looking thing that came out with some new footage at the end. the collation of Ant-Man stuff, looking good and shit. And then we also have the Guardians trailer. But so they just came in and just dropped their dick, and they're just like, "Hey, here you go. Here's our massive Shaquille O'Neal sized dick, and it's called trailers." Excuse me. Sorry if I look tired. We are doing one of these after work. It is more on Wednesday when I can. But it's been a long day as an EMT officer. Let me tell you. Working as EAMT with animals and stuff. So Gavin's over there. He seems to be looking in the video. Did you oh, hello, Batman. Did you finish the video?
Yeah, the Indiana Jones looks really good. I'm still a little iffy on the de-aging thing. Like, it looks all right.
Okay. It looks fun. It looks like the best. Okay, we're gonna get into it here, folks. Make sure you watch the trailers. Yeah. This is a newsroom episode for sure because this is gonna take the whole fucking episode of talking about these trailers. Like,
well, so do we want to talk about our lead up from last week where we talked about reviewing Green Lantern and I just tell you about it?
No, because I want to watch it. We'll save that one.
Okay. All right.
We'll save that one. We'll save the one
for Green Lantern. Beware my power, people. Just keep an eye out for that.
Yes.
It's a surprise sequel, though. I can tell you that.
Huh?
Yeah, I can tell you that. So little homework for you, I guess, to add to it as well is watch the Adam Strange one-off that they did in The Death of the Family, the interactive movie. Yeah.
I know that one.
Right after, but it's pretty good the way they continue the story. But anyway, let's back to the trailers.
Indiana Jones de-aging. I'm gonna fight you, Gavin, because it looks fucking phenomenal. It looks great. I don't understand what you're saying. Like the stills that I've seen of here are better than Marvel. They're better than Marvel de-aging right now. I shit you not.
That's because Star Wars. That's because Lucasfilm probably has a lot to do with that, and they have a lot of practice, which is good. Yeah. I'm excited for that, and I'm not saying that I don't want de-aging at all. I think when you're doing franchises like this, sometimes you have to, in order to make the story cohesive and do back flashes or whatever. But we're just seeing stills, so that's the other thing I'm worried about. Princess Leia.
Well, there was some de-aging in the video too, though. In the trailer, there was some with that because clearly it was new scenes of him kicking Nazi ass up in there.
Yeah,
and also and some other shit too. So. I don't know here. It's going to be his goddaughter. I appreciate how they're like, oh, it's my goddaughter. Like, how does that fucking work? I have no idea. But is it the return of some characters? Abso-fucking-lutely. Is it Indiana Jones? Yes. Does it feel like old Indiana Jones? Yes. And I watched the shit out of Indiana Jones on the VHS tapes, man. I watched the shit out of him. Fictional character who made me become a scientist today. It really is. Him and Dr. Grant.
Yeah. Huh? Indiana Jones Temple of Doom scared the shit out of me as a kid.
Shit at everybody, even adults. And even adults scare the shit out of them.
It's a fucking it's one of the landmarks for film and special effects and a lot of different things.
Pop culture, culture as well.
Yeah, it's been made homage to or spoofed or whatever you want to call it thousands of times. Everyone's done the going back and forth and replacing the item thing.
Or like the boulder and shit like that. Yeah. Kamira, that sort of thing. Absolutely, yeah. Like take a look at it. It's a beautiful, beautiful piece of cinema history. I recently rewatched all of them, and boy, some of them hold up and some of them don't. But
I'm worried. Well, I don't know if I'm worried. I'm thinking. Well, with Mutt, they kind of teased a little bit of like, is he going to be the new Indiana Jones? I doubt that's going to be the route they go with him. I think the goddaughter might be the new Indy.
Which I'm like is okay because
to be done. Like,
it's Harrison. He's 92.
92?
No, he's not 92, but he's in his 70s or 80s though right now. He's not a young fucking dude. He I mean, come on.
Yeah, but he's still going for it, and I wouldn't want a new Indiana Jones without him in it. Or I mean, like, I wouldn't want there to be a new one without him having been part of the transition, you know? Like,
Yeah, yeah. Which
oh,
is why they're doing this.
yeah, yeah. And I'd
Yeah.
much I feel bad because I feel like the way people talked about Shia LaBeouf for a lot of different reasons, really affected his health. But I didn't like the character in the movie either.
Mm.
He, I don't know. It just he kind of rubbed me the wrong way the whole time.
Which
Uh,
is, well, I mean, a lot of people got that feeling and shit. But I mean, whether or not they do it with him, I think they're gonna stick to the originals. I really do. There's gonna be a lot of original shit you're gonna see. We're gonna see a lot of, it looks like it, a lot of new scenes with him too. So like shit we've never seen him do before back in
yeah,
the day.
Matt
Like
Mickelson
I'm
really excited
down.
too. He's an excellent villain every time he is.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's gonna die. Like,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
there's no way he's not gonna die.
Oh,
Uh,
absolutely. Yeah. And I mean, you know what though? Here's the thing too. Even if he does, and people get bent out of shape, I'm gonna tell you what. There's a book series called The Young Indiana Jones, folks. I read the shit out of it in middle school. Read it. If you can find it, it's like fucking finding an artifact these days. But if you can find it, buy it. And it's not. I think they're cheap, but it's so fucking worth it. Like this reminds me of a Young Indiana Jones book, or even they had that TV show at a certain point too. Like really fucking cool shit. And now this is like a classic indie story, man. And the trailer's not even like, it's like 2 minutes long. It's short. And it gives you old bit like, hello, my friend Indy. And I'm like, oh my God, he's back. Yes. Yes. Hello, Indy friend. How are you doing? I've
yeah,
been done
I
here and fighting and Lord of the Rings, and I've come here indeed to help you. Like, yeah, there we go.
was a little worried when I heard they were doing a fifth one, just because of how the fourth one went. And I
Yeah.
like parts of it. There's
Yeah.
still parts of the fourth one that I really enjoy, but there are other parts that it's like that it very clearly feels like not the right kind of continuation or something, you know? It
Yeah. But,
and I'm wondering
but, you know,
they're gonna do how they're gonna address it, you know. That's the other fun part for me is like if if a movie in your franchise isn't like the best one, but the one after that is, how do you work that in? And I'm wondering if they're
I,
gonna
I have a feeling. I know. I have a strange feeling. Here's what it is, Gavin. It's called Indiana Jones. They don't fucking care. We're just gonna ignore it because they're like, oh, okay, fuck it. Because
what
all
like
right, all right.
are they gonna address like are they gonna address it, or is it just gonna be like a I've retired type deal? Or it's like, no,
Probably
I
I
did that.
retired. He's good.
Yeah.
Marianne went and did her own fucking thing, and they argued again, and then she fucking is doing her own thing in some other country, and then, huh?
Didn't they get married at the end of the last one?
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know if that actress is still alive.
Oh, yeah, that is rough.
I don't know
Okay.
if she is. She could be, and we're just fucking around, and we have no fucking clue. But I mean, that's the thing too. So you got to consider that factor. It's like there's very few Indiana Jones actors left. Very fucking
That's,
few.
I'm glad it's not
So
Chris Pratt.
overall,
Him.
huh?
I'm just glad it's not Chris Pratt replacing him.
Oh my god, yeah. Well, segue. First off, though, I gotta say I'm hyped. Gavin, are you hyped?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely hyped.
Yes. All right. Now moving on. Speaking of Chris Pratt, the man, the myth, the legend, the Owen, the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer. I wanted to
Man,
cry. I wanted to
I'm
cry. I cried because it's gonna be so fucking sad. You know it. It's so
yeah,
sad.
James Gunn's it's James Gunn's last thing. So I have a feeling he's not gonna like he's gonna set them on a path any other writer for whoever survives, because that's the other thing is we're working with the director of the Suicide Squad, you know.
Yeah, yeah. And he did say that it's that team's last movie.
Yeah, yeah. So like, and of course you've heard the theory that like the who's gonna die is based on the color scheme of the movie.
Yeah, but theories like that rarely fucking hold up, and you know that.
Yeah, but this particular one, it's looking pretty solid.
Okay.
Well, all right, but look at Drax.
Okay.
Drax, Dave Bautista specifically said he wants to be done with Drax. James Gunn,
Yeah, and you know Rocket's gonna die.
Rocket could die, Rocket could live. It looks like he's gonna
It's
die.
looking,
It,
it's looking like that.
oh,
They
be
gave him
together.
his otter friend though. The
Yeah,
otter friend is coming in, man. I don't remember his name, but man, I remember him in the books.
yeah. Oh fuck. The
I
High
do not
Evolution,
remember.
he looks really good. Um,
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does.
yeah, I'm glad they're really delving into some of these more cosmic beings. Because I was thinking about it, I was thinking like, oh, Gamora. I was thinking about the Christmas special, and I was thinking, oh, Gamora might be filling the void that Thanos left from like ruler of the galaxy. And it's like, well, he was ruler, but he was really more of just going around killing people. He didn't have like organized crime or anything. So there's still
Oh yeah.
bigger cosmic threats out there. And Adam Warlock, fuck, man, he looks good too.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Who would have thought Adam Warlock would look good? But then here we are in the world of Kane the Conqueror.
Who
Like it's
see Adam Warlock on a movie like
yeah, no, there'd be no way.
years
No,
ago?
but I do appreciate the live action Among Us. Did you catch that?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it, James Gunn, son of a
I bet
bitch.
you his kids or something really like that game.
Oh yeah, probably. I know he doesn't have any kids.
Oh what? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he doesn't have any kids.
His nieces
No,
and
he literally he just got married this year.
all right, all right. It's 2022. Let's not act like everyone has kids when they're married.
That is also true, and I do want to say, if there's any spawn of mine out there listening to this, you'll never find me. But oh god,
that's a method to take.
oh,
Ooh.
they
All
know,
right.
they know. Listen,
So
there does not need to be any more mini-me's out there. But okay, you know what? We do know it's their last farewell, right? The Guardians is their last movie. I'm okay with that. It looks phenomenal. The effects look beautiful. The storytelling is going to be great. It's based on Rocket, which those Rocket books were amazing. By Marvel's been doing too. All the writers and artists on those books have been beautifully done over the many fucking years they've been doing them.
I mean, even if nobody dies, just getting into Rocket's backstory is going to get real sad.
Oh yeah, He looks fucked up. He looks like he gets dicked, and not in a
He
fun
looks
way.
like
He looks
that.
like he gets dicked. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or
Oh
they
yeah.
but we also could be looking at, it could be right after he gets his body stretched out,
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. Either way, it's got me hyped. Like huh?
Because some shit happens to that poor boy.
Oh my god, yeah.
And what's Chris Pratt screaming at in the trailer? Like the way the light's hitting him, it made me think of Hospital. So it's
Yeah, with the tubes and shit. Yeah.
yeah. And he
Hmm.
so I'm wondering if maybe like the deal is, even if number one, the High Evolutionary is going to fuck with whoever he can get his hands on. He's going to well, what if I can make you have 6 arms if I want to?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And fucking what a maybe part of the deal is Star-Lord's DNA still has some like celestial potential, even if it doesn't have the connection to the original source or whatever, or some such hoopla, and he's being drained, and because they have to find a reason to lock everyone down. It just can't. I don't know but James Gunn might be dark enough to just be like, I'm the High
He's definitely.
I'm going to fuck with you.
Are you mean to tell me the man who made Slither and a lot of those Peacemaker scenes saying that he can't be dark?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it might be
on.
darker to have him just be interested in what could happen rather than having specific like, oh, I want this resource from you. The High Evolutionary could just be like,
Yeah.
I want to know what will happen if I fuck around. I want to find out.
Which is Kane right now. And but either way, I mean, we should say I'm hyped. These trailers all have me fucking hyped. Are you?
Yeah, I'm so hyped.
Absolutely, man.
Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. That was such a wholesome
good
event. If you haven't seen
that, yeah.
Watch it.
I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. I finally finished Superman and Lois season 2. So let me tell you about a good fuck show.
We should review that at some point too, because that was coming out soon, and I can't wait. But do you see what I mean when I was talking about the body swapping thing though?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes, I did. And it was. And
as long as they don't do that, I'll be okay.
Yeah. Oh, they'll be fine. They won't do it. There, I think like if I remember right, I heard Dark Side season 3. But yeah, I know. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we have next. We'll keep on the Marvel train. We'll keep on the Marvel train. We have Ant-Man and the Quantum Realm. It was a little, as I said in the intro, it's an Endgame style trailer with a bunch of collection that makes you fucking feel emotional as hell, like throughout all the movies that he was in. And then also like a bit of new footage at the end. So very, very Endgame style, which is weird to see for Ant-Man. It's very fucking weird, but I love Ant-Man. Actually, I love his books. They're really good. Scott Lang's awesome. I love him in all his books.
I don't know if it's weird to do an Endgame style credit for him. If I hate to be on this turn, I guess, but like maybe Paul Rudd dies too.
You want everybody to die, Gavin. Gavin, you are the fucking plague doctor going, here, kill your heroes over here.
No. Because here's the thing, is they're setting up the Young Avengers. They're setting up Kang to kill a lot of Avengers. They're like, there has to be stakes. And with time travel, they could still, like, they could kill Scott Lang and bring back another version that's like, and it'll be like, and that's how I gave you back your time. Or whatever, is like, I brought back a younger you, but doesn't remember, but I still got to kill you. You know, it could be any number of
things. I could see him doing that. He's gonna fuck with us so hard. People are not ready. We should establish that, man. People are not ready who they've never read a comic book with Kane in it. You're not fucking ready. You're not.
Everyone's saying he's the new Thanos, and I'm like,
he's worse. He's fucking worse. Yeah. Kane doesn't do it because Thanos had a fucking reason. If it wasn't the bone death, it was to just fucking go in there and just obliterate half the universe for equality and shit like that, for resources. You know, that's fucking one. Also, spoiler for me of MODOK is actually in there, and I've seen what he looks like now. Thank you, Funko Pops.
You know what though? Like, I feel like comparing Thanos to Kang is like comparing Lex Luthor to the Reverse Flash. You know, like, Lex might be evil, but he can be mostly reasoned with.
I think they mean, though, it's big bad. It's evil. Yeah, Thawne is an evil asshole. That's why I love him. Yeah. But, you know, I think it's more or less they're comparing not like villain type scale or like evil scale, but like they're comparing to like big bad that affects everything and is going to be the one that affects all the movies and the multiverse and the universe, which we know he does because there's like 3 Avenger movies going against Kane. You know, so there's that. But boy, the new footage in there was cool.
Part 1 and is Kang Dynasty going to be part 1 and 2, and then Secret Wars afterwards?
Something like that, I think. I don't remember, but you know, Kane's going to be the reason why Secret Wars fucking happens. There's no way it's not. It's a whole thing, man. It's Kane Dynasty is happening right now. This shit's gonna be crazy. The world's not ready for it.
Like, I think it'll probably be like, I saw a theory that we're gonna be following 2 separate teams of Avengers as well, like we did with Infinity War and Endgame, and tracking the second one going to Battle World. And that one would be like mostly multiverse characters, so we get to see a lot of the interactions that we've been waiting for. But then Kang Dynasty would be follow through with all of this universe's characters, which
would be cool. Cool.
Okay with. I just like I just want to see something wild. Like, I want to see like Thanos through a moon. I want to see fucking like What If, the end of What If, the fight between fucking the Watcher and Ultron Prime.
Oh, like, yeah.
Times a fucking 100.
It will. It will. They're setting it up for it, dude. You and I both know that the road is set, and you just gotta tell us Kane. That's all you gotta. And you're multiversing. We know for a fact that multiversing from all the recent fucking movies for a fact, except Black Panther. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. Which Black Panther is still a work of art. But
we could argue Namor's absence in the Illuminati and Multiverse of Madness does probably, as well as Black Panther's, because we don't see a representative from Wakanda in Illuminati, do we?
We do not, but that was also a different Earth, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, we know what the Illuminati is normally supposed to look like.
Yeah.
And we know since Chadwick's death, and along with a couple other characters not being on this Earth, we won't have the same lineup.
No, and they're never going to do the Illuminati, though.
Yeah.
You and I both want the Illuminati, but it's never going to happen. I will put money on that shit. It's never going to happen in regular Marvel universe.
If they do, it'll be. Oh wait, I can't say that. All right.
What?
I didn't want to spoil anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was like, oh wait, what? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, avoiding that spoiler. So we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna chug that train right along. With it here, we have whatchamacallit. Last one was Transformers, a piece of my childhood and a fandom not many people know. I'm a huge fan of it. I used to have all the Transformer toys from the Michael Bay movies, from 1 and 2, every single one, because fucking huge fan. Watch G1 cartoons, Beast Wars, Transformers animated in the 2000s, which was like the first kind of anime one. It was really dope.
Fucking Energon, that was the 3D one.
Energon, yep. There's a PS2 game that I played too. Whooped my fucking ass all the time. Oh my god, that was hard.
Man.
Yeah, and then there was a lot. Loved Bumblebee. I actually kind of dug the Michael Bay movies. I didn't watch the last one, but that's fine. But loved Bumblebee.
Fan,
huh?
But like, I'm also a huge Transformer fan. I was not super psyched with most of the Michael Bay films outside of the first one. The third one, and Bumblebee. I
could agree with that. Well, Michael Bay did not do Bumblebee though. That's why it was the best one.
Yeah. But
let's be real here.
Produced it, didn't he? It's like
okay. I think he like added one note to get that fucking producer's credit, and that's like, it, man. That's all it was.
Fair.
Yeah. What can I do to add my name to it?
Yeah, but so like, I love Transformers, so I'm glad they're like, it looks like they're doing good. But I'm mad they pulled me back. I was like, I was so done with you. I was done.
No, you can never be done with Transformers. Have you read the comics? Yeah. The comics of Transformers are beautifully done. They're dark as fuck. They're crazy. It's like the G.I. Joe comics. Holy shit. Read G.I. Joe Cobra Files, man. That shit will fuck you up.
Oh. But I'm glad they're looking good. I'm glad they're sticking with a lot more of the Bumblebee style look, the G1 look.
RC too. RC's straight G1, and we have RC. RC's in it, like yeah.
But is that going to be? I don't think they care, because I think this is probably the same sort of Indiana Jones rules. But is that going to be the same RC we saw in the second one, or is that going to be?
No, remember this is the reboot. So Bumblebee was the reboot. That's the thing. So the Michael Bay movies never mattered anymore, because Bumblebee was the reboot, and they put Easter eggs in there of the Michael Bay movies and shit like that too, because I guess they think audiences are really fucking stupid, which in fairness, people are stupid. But they put a little bit of those in there, and I think they came out and said this. Like they included a couple things in there to kind of make audiences feel familiar, because we're coming back and they wanted to know it's something different, but still also kind of get the same feel of Transformers in the old movies. It was really weird that they did it, but they came out in an interview and said that. But you got to think about it too.
If you're doing a reboot, I feel like he looked good. Bumblebee looked good. He very clearly looked like the Michael Bay version, and I feel like you could have, and you did almost the first Michael Bay movie story too. Like
kind of in a way, yeah. But then like you had G1, But you have G1 everybody. Yeah. Triple changers are a thing.
And I also just fucking want a movie on Cybertron. Like,
we have that. That's called the War on Cybertron games.
Yeah, and I know there's the anime, but like, I want.
That anime's baller. Oh, you want a live action one? Okay.
I haven't finished it yet, but the fucking.
Oh, good luck.
There's like 5 minutes on Cybertron in Bumblebee, and I'm like, fuck, man. Yeah. I'd watch the hell out of that.
5 minutes was better than anything that we've ever gotten before because we had G1 characters of Autobots, many Autobots in there, and then we had G1 Decepticons with Shockwave, Starscream, Soundwave, fucking Ravage, the Thunderbolts, and then like Thunderbolt, all them fuckers too, the Jetwings and shit. Like we had some of the Autobot characters who I never thought we'd see before were in there, and they got fucked. So it was like a whole thing with him, man. Like, it was crazy. Ratchet was in there too. He looked good. I'm hoping Ratchet's in the new one, and like old school looking Ratchet because I loved him. They're old man, sarcastic ass. So like,
I hope to fuck that they keep some of the characters if they do another one. Like, because that was one of the things that really took me out of it for a couple of them too. Was like, I'd like a character or two, and that's not to say that like, every character was gold, but like. I think Bumblebee, Ironhide, and Optimus were the most consistent ones. And then
well, they didn't put anybody in there though, other than that though. Like it was a Bumblebee movie.
Not Bumblebee. I just mean like I'm just talking about the franchise now. I'm just hoping they keep.
What I'm telling you, man. Like you keep going back to Michael Bay. It's over. Those are over. Those mean nothing anymore. They're gone.
I'm just still hurt,
I was hurt when they killed off Ironhide too. I was pissed.
Yeah,
I was absolutely pissed.
Here's the thing. All right, I think because we've done so many reboots, we have lots of frames of references, and I feel like we just got out of the Batman and Robin, Batman Forever era, and I'm not quite sure we're at the Dark Knight for Transformers, but like, I can especially
this could be.
Can see
this could be.
I got more hope. I commented on the video and I was like, "Damn it, you brought me back."
It's Beast Wars, man. Fucking Beast Wars, and they look good.
Yeah,
they look good, man.
Transformation sequence with Cheetah, and Optimus Primal. Man, like it.
Oh,
and
it was good.
Was joking around. She was like, "Why? How much transformation is it for Optimus Primal? You get slightly taller and you get a new head." And I was like, "Yeah, but it looks awesome."
He does. He's got swords and shit. I mean, like, and the nice part is too, Bumblebee's not going to be the one with a fucking human character. From the looks of the car, I'm going off the look of the car and with the blue stripes and shit like that on it. I have a theory, and they cut away before his head fully transforms. I have a theory.
Yeah, I saw that too.
I think they're trying to hide who it is, but it's either going to be, I believe, Sidewinder is what I'm thinking of, or let me see if I'm thinking of the right Autobot, or it's going to be Jazz, but I would put money on Jazz.
I think Jazz. I think you're right. Especially the way that car looks. It looks fucking. What was that animated one where you had the nunchucks that came out of the exhaust pipes?
It looks that car. I got no clue on that one. So not Sidewinder.
He was a police car. Sidewinder I got mixed up with Sideswipe, and wasn't he the one that?
Yeah, it's not Sideswipe. It's I'm doing a Google search on it right now because he was a recent character too in the fucking Transformers animated thing too. Wheeljack, that son of a bitch.
Wheeljack.
I love Wheeljack, man. He's cool as hell. I don't know. Like, he's got a different head. He's a real techie guy. I'm looking at G1 Jazz right now, and he's a blue fucking Porsche. So there's no way you're gonna tell me that's not Jazz. There's no way. There's no way. Like, I was a quick little photo I looked at him, and it was a silver fucking blue stripe. Oh, as much as I want Wheeljack, because Wheeljack would be an amazing amount of sass in a Transformers movie, and I'm all here for it.
Yeah. And I'm still I want to give it hope as well, especially because I really liked Haley Steinfeld in the Bumblebee movie.
Yes.
I know they have to be involved, but like I am hoping we don't continue with the what human discovers the vehicle. Is it a trick? What is it? What could it be? What's the mystery? And it's
I think it's gonna last for 5-10 minutes.
I hope so,
Yeah,
but I'm kind of done with it.
Yeah, they know that too. They know that for a fact. Because think of all the adventures they got to do right now. Because they're introducing something that's not the Decepticons. I won't say what to avoid spoilers, but it's another group of evil robots.
And that's it's they gotta stay familiar, but like it is familiar. It's like I don't know. It's like, and not to say that I'm not excited to see what we're talking about, but sometimes like I'm a little I don't know. I'm just hoping if it is a reboot, that they go real big and it's not like
it is a reboot. This is the second in the reboot. I told you Bumblebee is the reboot movie. There is so many things evidence of that.
Yeah, I just mean like as a practice, if they're gonna reboot it, do it big. Like don't. Yeah. I just don't want them to half-ass it. I don't want to.
But did you see that fucking end battle scene at the end of the trailer? It was like them going against a fucking army, man. It was Beast Wars with fucking G1. Like, there's no way they're half-assing this shit. RC literally looks at there's a slow-mo of RC literally going past a missile.
I will counter with Ready Player One. Its finale looked really good. And I am not that big a fan of the movie. I feel like we didn't really.
Oh my God, Sir Gavin, you're making all the enemies on this podcast. Jesus. God damn,
I feel
son.
fine. And I feel like the star of that movie probably doesn't have good luck with picking movies that he has to cover his eyes with. But
yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's very fair.
But I know I've become one of those guys in my old age, but I also
old age.
Hey, what?
I was like, old age, yes.
Yeah. It's not as good as the book for sure, but also like I don't know. Anyway, Transformers. I'm excited.
Get off on that tangent.
I'm excited, but I'm hesitant. Like it's.
I'm calling you out, Gavin, because you're hesitant on anything that isn't Marvel right now. Calling you out. This is podcast 2 of this shit. That you're hesitant. You're hesitant on DC. You weren't hesitant on anything Marvel recently, and you weren't hesitant on anything like that. But anything DC or not Marvel.
Like Marvel has a pretty solid track record lately, at least for my opinion. Like maybe they
for movies, yes. TV shows, no. I will go on record.
There's a couple of TV shows that weren't like full masterpieces, but I don't think there's any of them that are really like shit, or like something that I definitely wouldn't watch.
It's fair.
And there's definitely that for Transformers. There's definitely Transformers movies I wouldn't watch again.
I've not seen the last one, so yeah, last night.
Yeah. So it's like after getting out of a bad relationship, going on a new date, like you're hesitant, you're excited, but you're still a little wary.
That's fair. Yeah, but the counter argument that
I threw a fit in the middle of a Walmart one time because I wanted the fucking cheetah transformer. So I'm
oh yeah.
It. But I also don't want to like I was pumped to see fucking this sounds kind of bad. I don't know. I just don't want to be disappointed again.
Yes, but here's the thing though. Marvel's given you 10 years worth of fucking movies. These other ones have not. These other ones have like Indie and Indiana Jones and shit like that. Like they haven't been able to get a good constant track record because no one is Well, you can't compare other movie universes to Marvel, man. You can't. And the listeners out there, you can't
No,
because it doesn't.
but you were
It's not
saying that
fair.
you were saying that I wasn't hesitant about any Marvel stuff.
Absolutely.
And that's fair, but that's also for me because I feel like Marvel's got a really solid track record personally. You know,
Yeah, and you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Paramount has got some hit or miss stuff. Um and like it's still the same studio producing, so it's like the Fantastic Four, right? They got rebooted twice by the same studio, and both times were only ever at their best okay. Like, I like
Fair.
the older Fantastic Four, but that doesn't mean I would trust Fox to touch it ever fucking again.
No, they won't. We already know that. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
That's all I mean. It's like
Yeah.
it's the same studio, even if it's not the same exact man running the helm.
Yeah, the suits are still the suits there.
Yeah, and like they're doing really good with Star Trek, so I'm hoping that
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping they have another space property that they feel like they can go big on. And they got that Paramount Plus money coming in. I don't know how many people are watching that, but if it's good money, they might have.
Hey, I'm over
I don't know.
there.
I haven't subscribed yet.
Oh no, I subscribed for one show, and then the other ones were Star Trek, but the main show that did it for me was Halo. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's on there. Might be part of the problem. I didn't see a lot of advertisement for the Halo show, and I love Halo.
Oh, that's a whole topic I won't get into. that's,
Yeah.
that's a big topic. Also I watched SEAL Team on there too. It's a beautiful fucking show. That show,
Okay,
wonderfully done.
I gotta ask: is it actual animals, or is it like about SEAL Team?
Oh yeah. I see why you asked. I get why, because you never know. Yeah, no, it's actual SEAL team. It's actual fucking Navy SEALs and shit like that. But there are animals in the show. That's why I was like, what? Like, yeah, it's a real
Yeah.
fucking dog in there. That dog is a badass. That dog actor is fucking. I don't know if it's the same one throughout the first seasons because they're on season 6 right now. No fucking way the dog's still alive doing acting. For one, I'll tell you that for a fact. Spoiler alert. There's
So
no
this
fucking
isn't
way the shepherds.
like a documentary. This is like a
Oh, it's a show. It's like a television show.
okay.
But it's
Oh,
fucking gruesome, man. It's crazy. It is some crazy shit. They have a dog in there that they take around because there's always a dog on a Navy SEAL team, so they have like the dog and the trainer and shit. But he goes around in like a backpack and they slit him up, and he has like he'll go fucking he'll go dive out of planes
is it
with
a
them and
backpack?
shit. Yeah, it's literal and absolutely. This show is 100% pure to the military of what it is today, and it's fucking great and how things are done and dealt with. But yeah, they straight him up in a bag and they kind of sling him over and shit. And he's got like a helmet on with the goggles and shit like that too. The straps underneath his chin. They really fucking do that, man. They actually and they have like rope things that go up and down with them and shit. Absolutely, GoPros and stuff. Crazy, good fucking show. I'm on season 2, almost done with the cartel. It's crazy.
You said that's on Paramount Plus?
That is on Paramount Plus. Yeah, that's one of my breaks from like nerd stuff. A little bit is to watch SEAL Team. Is pretty good.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I've had myself finding to get more of those because like while I love a lot of of course, love the nerd shit, I
Yeah,
gotta
we love comic books. We want to make it clear.
just yeah. Were there any other trailers that came out? There is one um that comes to mind that was a little bit ago that is also relevant to a review coming up though.
There is a what the fuck? Oh, there is a another sequel to Night at the Museum, which I'm excited about. But it looks like it's ignoring movies. Huh?
Isn't that a Zachary Levi thing? Isn't he doing the animated
Yeah,
thing?
it's a cartoon, yeah, and he's voicing the sun and shit like that too. It looks like they avoid they are not talking about a majority of what happened in the second movie, but then also taking in what happened in the second movie, and then ignoring the third and the fourth.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
The fourth.
Yeah. No, how many Amazing movies were there? Google, my friends. Oh, good heavens.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely jazz.
3. Okay, yeah, there's only 3.
Okay, good.
The third one made me every one of them makes me cry, but the best one will be 2006 because boy, that inspired me a lot as a kid for science and history. Because a big history buff that I am. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I think with it being animation, you can do a lot bigger and you can do a lot more characters.
Yeah, it's not gonna be as cool though. I mean, the big draw with it was like everything coming to life and being real and shit like that too, in person. But with Robin Williams, rest in peace to God, him gone, it makes it kind of difficult.
But there was other characters that were still interesting, and there, I would argue, plenty of historical figures that would work as a good guide for Zachary Levi's character through whatever emotional journey the show's going to take him on.
Yeah, that's fair, and it looks like there is, huh?
Even just like a fucking hell, they like they can find someone just to introduce other historical figures throughout the week. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know how much the kids think that'll be. I heard about it. I haven't seen the trailer.
It's worth. It's got some. If you know some of the historical characters, the jokes they make, you're like, "Fuck, that's rough." But it's not bad. It's not bad. What else are we missing? I think, huh?
I like that kind of humor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Super Mario Bros. Looks a beautiful movie that I never thought I like Mario. I don't play it really that much anymore, but I did as a kid. That looks really fucking interesting.
It looks really and I love Jack Black as Bowser. That's perfect.
Who would have thought?
I'm
looking through a list, and I got nothing.
I'm a little disappointed in Chris Pratt. That's
been the news since the announcement. That's fine. Yeah. It's been a thing.
It's just like there's a part of me that wanted to be like, yeah, he's not the right guy for the voice, but maybe he's really excited about it and really wants to put something into it. Maybe Mario really means something to him, and he's like, "Here we go." And I'm like, "That's."
I will admit, if it was huh?
You didn't even say "Let's go." No,
he goes Yahoo. He does that at the end of the trailer. It actually sounded pretty good.
Yeah, but I've heard Chris Pratt make that sound accidentally before.
Well, that's fair. But listen here, if it was "Let's go," like a whole movie of that, I'd fucking kill myself. With that, you gotta think hello there.
Yeah, I just mean when he says Mushroom Kingdom, he could say the line Mario actually says.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm with it in the actual Mario voice, and a movie would be kind of rough.
Yeah, but you could do a high. Tom Kenny could have done that, no problem.
True. He there is, if you said you haven't seen the new trailer, watch the new trailer and then we'll see, because I think I
haven't seen the new
second one.
Okay.
After this episode, check it out. Yeah, and text me what you think. I'm very curious.
All right.
But I think overall that's gonna be it for those that happened today. Well,
so
very much
trailer I did want to talk about, though. It wasn't today, but it was a little bit ago.
Is it Cocaine Bear? Because Cocaine Bear looks great based on that true story.
That looks fucking wild.
Inspired by true events. I want them to put in there inspired by true events in quotes loosely.
Yeah, that's the kind of story I feel like you could get a little wild with. And I don't especially because now I feel like after the movie, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out what percentage is true. I'm gonna have to travel to the small town and figure out what happened to Cocaine.
I saw some. You could easily Google that real fucking fast. As a guy who saw some coked out fucking chickens or roosters today, let me tell you, it ain't that pleasant. Oh god, that's like so. What was the trailer?
Legion of Superheroes for the Tomorrowverse. Is that? I think that's what we're calling it. But it's in the same universe as the Man of Tomorrow, Superman, and Beware My Power.
What about is it like that one with the Flash?
Yeah.
Oh, there is a trailer.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're introducing. Looks like they're introducing Supergirl and the Legion of Superheroes. It looks pretty cool.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
not to do what we were talking about earlier, but talking about Marvel, I guess. I am wondering because with the previous DC animated universe, we had a kind of like overarching dark side. You know, he was there from the first movie and he was there at the last one. You know, I'm just wondering if DC's either setting up something else in this universe. Are they setting up something, or are they just like, we're making movies because we want to make movies, which I'm also okay with.
They did Justice Society World War II Man with the Flash and that sort of thing, and that didn't connect to shit. So I definitely think that,
but
you know,
they could also be leading up an animated Crisis on Infinite Earths, which I'd also be okay with.
I don't see the evidence, but I want it. I do want it. Yeah.
Yeah. But there are, number one, a lot more animated universes and a lot bigger places they could go. The only thing that they can no longer do
is that animation style because it's rough.
What?
Oh, I was gonna say they no longer can do that animation style because I'm not a fan of the new one. Not a fan.
Oh yeah, it does look a little blocky. Like the characters look slick when they're standing still, but it's a little weird.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Like we obviously won't be able to see Kevin Conroy as Batman again. And that
as far as we know, we don't know what he was filming, what he recorded yet.
Yeah, and there may be like he may have given his consent to Darth Vader himself. So we might be able to have a Kevin Conroy in some way, and he would have been one of the main things I wanted to see if they do a Crisis on Infinite Earths animated style.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that's everyone, and there's still that universe available to us too, and a lot of those characters are just as iconic, or almost.
Oh yeah.
Like Michael Rosenbaum, I'm sure would be happy to come back as the animated Flash. I can't.
Oh yeah.
Like
he almost came back in the Crisis on CW, but his grandpa was sick, so that's why he did. That was like everyone gave him shit, and he's like, "My grandpa's in the hospital. Fuck you." Like I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
I didn't know that was why. I heard it was. I heard he was given a bit part, like a real bit part, and he didn't like the way it turned out. I didn't know about his grandpa being sick. I did hear something about.
No, it was he went out on it was on Inside of You when that was like this is years ago. It was on an episode of Inside of You, and one of his intros he was saying like, "My grandpa's sick. Everyone was talking about it. Knows you, and follow me on social media. Know that whatever the hell he was just saying was not the truth because they know I'm in a different fucking state." Like yeah. So that being said,
and if they, because like I also heard rumors about Smallville getting an animated season 11.
Yeah, which we've talked about on this podcast already. That's a whole episode of folks.
I think if they do that, would be evidence to an animated Crisis.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because their comic season 11 has a monitor come to their Earth.
Yeah. Oh, it does, and that's so dope. We can't get into that because it's a whole fucking episode, man, talking about that book series and possibilities of that. That's a whole episode. Well, I think though, with that being the news in the newsroom, I mean, we both were looking at the news as it happened. We both looked at the screen and fucking saw General Zod's message. So I think what that could say, this is the news. We hit here, yeah, she here the news. And here, Gavin here, the reporter here came in and he gave us a good scoop. And I would say that's it, folks. I mean, nothing really else here. I'm gonna be trying to work on getting some interviews coming up here soon. Life's been busy because I had that exam and shit. So yes, but I've been working on a few different projects and such like that as well for different things and a few podcasts that I can't mention. That's secret at the moment, but you'll hear my voice on it soon. That's all I'm gonna say. So, with that in mind, too, make sure you guys subscribe to the podcast for more newsroom episodes. Make sure you guys subscribe for more interviews down the line, too. Having some fun guests. Like I said before in the intro, if you're a fan of if you're working in comics and any such as an indie guy or gal, then come on board. We'll promote you. We'll do whatever we want on. Send a copy of your book so I can read it, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about with you. And Gavin as well too. Gavin, if you find anybody too you want to bring on, do special interviews with, just send me the clip and we'll put it up. But yeah, and of course, on YouTube, Dakota Morgan, leave a like, comment down below, guys. What the hell did you think of the trailers? Do you have a favorite trailer that's coming out now? Do you think our opinions are shit? Because you know what? Let us know. I don't care. I got worse reviews. So come on down and let us know here. Leave a like. Yeah. Oh,
See that
so
the Spider-Verse trailer. I want that. I want that ASAP.
I just want that too. This is so many things I want. But we're giving it. They're giving it to us, folks. What year is it next year? Who the fuck knows? All I know is I have Avatar, Indiana Jones, and that coming up, and it's great.
Yeah.
I know. And like I said about that too, if you guys want to reach out, Dakota Morgan 3 on Twitter, Instagram at Dakota_Morgan97. And Gavin, where can they follow you, good man?
Super Suits Cosplay on Facebook and Instagram, and Super Suits 253 on TikTok, and I believe on YouTube as well. Nice. And yeah, reach out, talk to me about anything nerdy or costume related you want to.
Good shit. I think that's pretty much gonna be about it. It's about 8:30 here for me, and I ate my taquitos, but I haven't really sat down other than doing the podcast. It's like up for work. My body's failing on me. If you guys have noticed, I'm leaning more to the left on the fucking video because my body's just going, oh, you fucking idiot. You're falling. The body's going. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I'd say that's pretty much about it. And folks, stay creative out there, will you?
Yeah, stay